Good morning, one and all present here. I am K.SENTHILKUMAR, Assistant Professor in Computer Science and Applications. Today we are going to discuss about data cleaning. What is data cleaning? Data cleaning is one of the steps in data pre-processing. What is data pre-processing? Data pre-processing in data mining consists of several steps. That is data transformation, data cleaning, data transformation, data integration, and for data analysis, which makes the data ready for data analysis. This analysis process is to find out the knowledge from the data. That is, we do some process on the data for get a knowledge. For that, we preparing the data to the particular process. The data cleaning is one of the pre-processing technique which is adopted in data mining. Then what is data mining? Data cleaning. Data cleaning is the process of fixing or removing incorrect, corrupted or incorrectly formatted, duplicate or incomplete data within a data set. And these things are being fixed in data cleaning. For example, we have different types of data cleaning. One is missing values. How we will deal with missing values. Another one is noisy data. Let's see first the types of cleaning. First types of cleaning is filling the missing values. That is, the data may be the data set which we take for processing that may incomplete or inconsistency data may be there. Those missing values are filled with appropriate values. There are some approaches that are used to fill the values in missing values. The first one is the tuple is ignored when it includes several attributes with missing values. We will ignore the first method or first technique adopted is ignoring the tuple. The tuple which have several attributes that are missing, we will ignore for our processes. Next one, the value are filled manually for missing values. We can use some values to fill the missing values. If the missing values is less, then the data set may be filled manually by the data scientist or data analyst. Next one, the same global constant can be filled the values. We use some global constants, for example hash or some other constant values not applicable. Like that, we use some common global things to fill the missing values by which the overall process or the value that the output that we cannot be changed or being related to the actual value. Next, the attribute mean can fill the missing values. For example, we will use the missing of an attribute by its mean. That is, for an example, if we take a salary of an 10 peoples, if one of the 10 person one of the salary is missing for our calculation, then we take the average of the remaining same attribute values and take the mean and fill the missing person's salary. This is one of the technique. Next, the most probable value can fill the missing values. We will, as we have some domain knowledge in the appropriate things, that domain knowledge, by using the domain knowledge, we can fill the missing value which will probably matches the values. Next, in data cleaning, next approach is noisy data. What is noisy data? Noisy is an random error or variance in a measured variable that may be due to incomplete data, or there may be several reasons for noisy data. The data set which we get may be an incomplete or inconsistency, or some other reasons there may be a noise. The noises have to be smoothened for make it for processing. The process here is data analyst for data mining process. For that, we have to smooth the data. What are the smoothing techniques? We have different smoothing techniques. One of the smoothing techniques is binning. What is binning? method smooth out and arrange data value by consulting its neighborhood, especially the value around the noisy information. If we have noisy information which is difficult to process the data or for to take it for data mining processes, this is a smoothing technique. Binning is a smoothing technique by using the neighborhood values. How we can implement an binning technique? There are two methods in implementing binning in data mining. One is let me discuss in the next class. Let me see how we prepare a binning prepare the data in binning technique. One among them, first the given data or the data which we want to take, we arrange it in an shorted arrange in an some order, whether it may be a chronological order, ascending or descending order. We will sort values as distributed in the numbers which we segregate in the equal intervals of bins, what we call it as a bins or buckets. We will segregate or separate the values after sorting the data, the given data, into buckets in an equal intervals, because binning method consult the neighborhood of values. The purpose of sorting here is to consult the neighborhood, and we may replace with the neighborhood or some other values. So we want to sort the data first. Let me see what is the two techniques we used. Smoothing by bin means, this is one technique, and smoothing by bin median. In smoothing by bin means, each value in the bin is replaced by the mean value of the bin. As we told, the given data set is being sorted in an order, and it is separated, or it is been divided into equal bins, equal interval bins, that is equal interval datas. Those data is been separated data with interval, we call it as an bin, and this bin value, for each and every bin, we will find out the mean and replace the value, the remaining value, with the bin. That is, let me see in the next example. I show you the example, then we discuss. For in our example, I show you, that is, for in our example, the value is been sorted, a number value is been given. In that value, the numbers are sorted in an ascending order, and we will partition these bin in an equal depth of bins. For example, in our example, we have the bin members, or each bin have a 4 members. For example, 4, 8, 9, 15, and second bin is divided into 21, 24, 25. Third bin is 26, 28, 29, 35. This is the bin in which we segregated into 3 bins, and these each bin, for example, first bin 4, 8, 15. In the bin 1 is we find out the mean value, which is 9. Therefore, each original value in the bin is replaced by 9. See here, smoothing by bin by means. The first value is 4, 8, 9 and 15, and the mean is 9. So the first bin value, the original value of 4, 8, 9, 15 is replaced with all 9 in the first bin. Second bin is also 21, 21, 24, 25. These, when we take mean for this, we get 23. So the bin 2 is replaced by 23, all the values. Bin 3, the mean for the bin 3 is 29. So the original bin values is replaced with 29. This is the method in which we use bin by mean. Next, smoothing by bin medians. The same approach is been adapted here.